welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today I wanted to show you how I'm using my Cocoa Daisy planner inserts in personal size. And I don't get them punched because I would like to punch them for my disc bound system. So here's the month at a glance. And then here's my first month on 2 pages. And in all I did was basically erase the days and then change it to a Monday start instead of a Sunday start with some stamps. And then stamp in my days and added a couple of die cuts and stickers. And then this is week 1, and what I did was I numbered my weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need one more for 5. And how I do it is the Dutch door system. So if you're not familiar with the Dutch door system, it's basically like your week on 2 pages stationary with your days in between that are able to flip. So that way you have your week at a glance right there for you during your daily planning. So I'm going to show you how I do this and how I set this up, or like habit trackers right here. And this is the 2nd week. This is the 3rd week.
Okay, no.
This is the 4th week. And this is the 5th week. Also this week what I'm doing is keeping track of my hydration or water up at the top instead of using it on my daily pages for each glass. I'm checking it off by day. So this would be for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so forth, instead of going glass 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 per that day. So that's just a little idea that you might want to try if you're using this system. I thought it was really cute to cut it off the bottom right here and add it to the top so it still goes with the kit really well. And then, like, for me, I feel like the personal size inserts are a little narrow, but since there's so much like space in the Cocoa Daisy inserts that you really don't miss that added, well, as personally for me, I don't miss that extra space. Plus, since I like tabs, I think it's okay that they're a little smaller, because then they're still protected in my planner when I shut them. It doesn't get rubbed on this, they don't fall out because they're tucked inside. So that's okay with me. So if you would like to see how I set up this Dutch door system in the Cocoa Daisy inserts, then stay tuned. Let's get into the tutorial. Okay guys, so these are the inserts, personal size, unpunched, from Cocoa Daisy, and they come with a month on 1 page, month on 2 pages, week on 1 page, week on 2 pages, and day on 2 pages. Now the first thing I like to do is erase the days so that I can fill in my own, and you'll see how that works later. And if you use a gum eraser, you totally won't see it. It erases pretty good and it won't mess up your pages. Once you got that done, you want to take one of your week on 1 pages and measure it between the 1st and 2nd line of the week on 2 pages. I like to do it between the first 2 lines because I like to show the artwork at the top of the pages, and I like it to have a division and sort of a streamlined look so that that line works as a divider. So once you got it marked, you want to cut them down. And then you want to measure it to make sure that it came out right. You might need to cut it down a little bit more. But everything's looking good. So then you want to cut them in half. And I like to do Monday through Wednesday on one side and Thursday through Sunday on the other side. You glue them down. And take your time, guys. Don't feel like you need to be in a hurry because you really don't want to mess this up and have a mess. You know, I like to take my time and enjoy my crafting. This is me time. And it's really fun doing this. I really enjoy myself when I'm planning. All right, everything's looking good here. I also like to save the other half of the week on one page because you can fussy cut the artwork, or you can use the top half as deco or bookmarks or whatever. So then I'm going to cut down the daily pages, and I took a little bit off the top and a little bit off the bottom. Again, because I want them to look streamlined. So once you got them all cut up, and you go ahead and punch them. Don't forget to take a snack break. And then punch your daily pages. Remember to hydrate. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and set this up now in my discs, but this is not the binder that I'll be using. As you can see in the beginning of the video, that I eventually put it in my binder. But for now, I set them up just to see how they look and if everything's flowing smoothly. Make sure I didn't make any mistakes. Basically, double check. Then you can lay down your date covers or your date stickers. And I'm sorry about the lighting change here. It got really late while I was doing this. But I wanted to show you that all I did was the month on 2 pages. I just changed the date or the days from Sunday start to a Monday start with stamps. And then I erased the days and stamped in the days. And that's about it, guys. I hope you liked my tutorial. Thank you for watching. Happy planning.